What's going on, guys? This is Tabletalkz. I'm here with the one and only Cricket TV. Tell us who you are if they don't know. They probably do.
Yo, man, it's Cricket TV, man. Straight to Crit, man. You know, we hanging out, man. I do interviews, reactions, podcasts, man. Hey, hit your boy up. We out here, man.
Okay, what inspired this?
What inspired this was I knew I wanted to do something in the industry, you feel me? Like, because I love music, I love music. So one day, I was just like sitting down and I knew what I wanted to do, and I was just watching podcasts all the time. And I'm like, no way, I can do that. And I just put my mind to it and started doing it, and I just wanted to show my people too that, hey, like, everybody don't gotta be in the streets. Everybody don't gotta rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't rap.
There's unconventional ways of doing things that can make you money.
Yeah, it's all type of ways you can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Your passion can be a fucking business.
yeah, literally, like, that's what we doing. We turn our passion to a business. You know what I'm saying? So we have fun every day. Y'all.
Did you see this as a way to make money or just to like do what you love?
Yes, I saw this as the first way to make money. That's how I started. Like, I know what most people be the passion then the money, but I planned all this shit out. I planned every step I made. I planned it out because my mama taught me you gotta have a plan A and a plan B. So my whole life, I just always had a plan. You know what I'm saying? I always had a plan.
Like, let's say some people wouldn't have artists that makes them look bad because they're trying to create a brand for themselves. So like a rapper that does something really fucked up, would you still bring on those people? Like, even if it's not a rapper, I'm just saying, like, if people in general that are like really fucked up, would you still bring those people on?
It depends on if it's beneficial or negative towards my brand. It's never nothing personal. It's just business. This how I eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, this how I survive. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I always seen it. Even before I was making money off of it. Like, that's just how I always thought about it. Like, this is just business.
What do you think you're the most successful at in your field?
I think I'm more successful in anything in my field is my media outlet. I think my media outlet does really, really well.
What does that mean?
You know what Say Cheese do? Like, I push the algorithm. Like, I do promo and all that stuff. But, like, I push a certain part of the culture and pretty much make money off of it, I guess. I don't know.
What do you think you need to work on the most to take your like craft to the next level? Because you were saying about a banner. You're very consistent. That's something that a lot of people don't have. What do you think you need to do to get to that next level?
What I think I need to do is probably I need to go to more events. I think I need to go to more events because that's where you really lock in at. You know what I'm saying? Like, face-to-face shit, bro. Like, you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat that.
You don't know who you're gonna meet. You can meet one person. That's your money.
Yeah, literally, and that's where you get your clientele from. That's where you make real solid relationships. Not just, hey, bro, what's up? Can I get it? You know what I'm saying?
You believe business is only strictly about relationships?
Yeah, it does. Yes and no, because it just depends on the situation, it just depends on the situation. But I feel like mostly though, yes, business is mainly on relationships because it just because, well, not mainly that, it depends on your work too. You know what I'm saying? Like, how good is your work? You know what I'm saying? So that also ties into your relationship. So yeah, I guess.
Since people usually work people that they know. Oh, I got a buddy, he does this, let me go to him, rather than outsourcing. Do you think that people sometimes neglect value and just strictly go to the person that they know more or they're close to more?
So you're saying?
Yeah, like, bro, like, imagine you're shooting a video for a wedding and your like cousin does video. Like, some people go to them, to their cousin, rather than going to like someone really professional because they have that relationship. Do you think that happens like in your industry?
Yeah and no, because a lot of times with anything you do, family really don't choose it. Like, they rather go to somebody else that do what you do, but they don't see you in that light. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of get the opposite end of that. Like, somebody will know I'm just as good, and they know me from family or whatever, but they rather treat that person or go to that person because they're from out of town or whatever. So I get the opposite end of that. But me personally, I would go to a cousin because if you're good at your work and I gotta pay you and it's just business. It's just business, you know. But I think that does happen more like that though, like the opposite end of it.
What's something that they don't know about you?
Something people don't know about me. They don't know that I'm not from Orlando.
Really? Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Brevard County.
Where?
I'm from Brevard County. That's the next one over. It's a hour away, about an hour away. It's about an hour away. So,
Hey, that's the sneak peek of Cricket. Follow him. Hey,
hey, at Cricket TV, __. You know, get at your boy, interviews, podcast, reactions. You know what I'm saying? Let's work. If you serious about your craft, bro, you gotta pay your dues. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here had to pay something. So
need money to make money.
you need money to make money, man. So don't be scared to reach out and pay your fee. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about the time to do it. It's about the experience. Because you want somebody that's experienced to do your shit to make it right. You know what I'm saying?
Because you could know exactly how to do it, but if you're not experienced,
It don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. So pay it, man. Just pay the man. Pay the man.
pay him, motherfuckers.